Okay, just started recording my game with Joe. Playing heads up again. Alright, I have deuce 6 off this hand. I will call on the button, though I should probably raise 100% of the time. Flop comes 9 ace 5. Joe checks. I'll check too. Joe bets 4 with a queen on the turn. I will let go of this hand. Alright, I have ace king off this hand. Pretty nice. Joe raises on the button, of course. I think I will re-raise here to 18. Joe calls and got ace 6-6 on the flop. Pretty good flop for me. Pot is 30. I'm gonna bet 20. Joe raises to 60. Could he have a 6 here? He did raise on the button and just called my re-raise. I can't give him credit for a 6 here. I gotta call. Deuce of hearts comes out. I'm gonna check. Being out of position here kinda sucks. What might Joe have? Pocket pair, possibly? Ugh, a 2 came out on the river. So a 2 or a 6 in Joe's hand gives him a lot of good stuff here. I'm gonna check again. It's a big pot. I think here I might check re-raise. Just says not sure if I can get you to fold 10-10 here. Okay. I have 4-5 suited here, spades. Flop comes 7 jack ace, 2 hearts. And then go ahead and bet. Joe raises to 20, and I will fold. Too many overcards in that flop for me to stay in the hand. I have 9 jack off this hand. Joe does standard on the button raise. I'll go ahead and call. Okay, flop is ace 6 jack, so I have a middle pair. I'll bet out and into that 10. Joe folds. Alright, I have 5-9 off this hand on the button. I'll bet 6. Flop is ace king king. I wonder what I can do to make it look like I have something. If I check, it looks like I don't know. Anyway, turn came a 9, so I have a pair at least on the board. Joe bets 8. Let's make it 25 and see what he does. He might have checked having an ace or even a king on the flop. It's something Joe would do, I think. So I should probably slow down this hand. He checks. I feel like he might be trying to extract value from me. I don't think I can get him to fold, so bet's not good here. I have a pretty low pair. I'm gonna just check. Joe has 10 jack. So he made it straight. Alright, I have 6-8 off this hand. I'll call. Flop is 4-10-5. I'll check. Joe bets 8. 4-10-5. I'll fold. Okay, I have deuce 7 off this hand. On the button, I think I'll fold. Alright, I have queen 10 of hearts this hand suited, and Joe folds. Alright, I have 6 queen off this hand on the button. I'll raise it. Joe calls. Flop is 7 queen 4. Nice flop. I got top pair. Okay. Bet 10. Joe folds. Okay, I have king 3 off this hand in the big blind. I'll just call. Flop bottom pair, 2 spades out there. I'll check. Joe bets 8. Could be a straight draw for him. Possibly a pair. I really feel like coming out on top of this. I don't know why. Joe calls. I'll check again. I'm going to try following this line where I do a check raise, just to see what happens. 7-8, a jack came out. If Joe had 9-10, that'd be pretty interesting. Definitely possible. But I have to follow my line and re-raise. I probably should have shut down with a straight possible on the board. But if Joe's thinking this long, I don't think he made it straight. Joe folds. Oh man, big fold. Alright, I have king 8 off this hand. On the button, I'll raise it up. The reason I was doing the check re-raise is because I recently saw a high stakes poker episode where Daniel Negreanu did that, and it was really successful for him. He took a lot of money from Patrick Antonius, and I loved it. Anyway, I have gut shot straight draw here on the button. I'll bet 10. Joe re-raised to 25. So I think I'll call. Okay, a third club came on the turn. Joe checked. He would definitely check. He would definitely check a flush, so I'm going to check too. Joe checked again. I don't think he would do that. Of course I have nothing. I'll check too. Pair of fours beats me. Drat. Okay, I have 4-5 off this hand in the big blind. Joe raises, I'll call. Flop is 8-3-9, 2 hearts. Another 9 on the turn. I'll check. Joe bets. I think there's not much I can get there. Okay, 7 queen off this hand. I decided just to do that min raise on the button every single time, just because of the strategy talk I had with Joe about it. I flopped top pair here, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, I think it would be too big of a leak in my game if I didn't do it, since Joe does it every time. Okay. Deuce of hearts came there. Joe called. I'll bet 25 on the turn. Okay, Joe re-raises. Yeah, okay, I'll call. Ace of hearts on the river. Joe bet all in, which he kind of had to do. Do I think he backed into a flush? I kind of doubt it. An ace here is definitely possible. It'd be really nice for him. He could have 2 pair. 8-10, 8 ace, or yeah, 8-10. He's only betting 40 though. I can't really fold. I'll call. Probably a bad call. Yep. Damn it, he backed. Oh, he got an ace. Okay, I have king 8 off this hand. Flop is 6, queen 4. I'll check. Joe bets 8. I'll call. Cool, I got my king. I will bet 20. Just to make it as transparent as possible, I guess. Because I would always check there with nothing, yeah. I should really do that when I don't have anything. Okay, 6-7 off this hand.